Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and today we're gonna have a new channel update. It's been a little while and there are a few little things that I want to change around the channel, so I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to give another channel update, as it's never a bad thing to do. So let's start off by going over our current series and how they're doing. Our main series, Trails into Reverie, we are coming to a close with that one. We're not there yet, we are still on the post-game content of the game, and it's actually pretty substantial for post-game content, and I don't mind it. It's a pretty decent extra story, we get a few extra daydreams, so I'm really enjoying that. But I do feel like we are almost there. We almost saw everything, meaning that we can finish it off and we can start getting ready for the next part in the series. Daybreak. Yes, we're finally gonna start with that, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be somewhere during the oncoming week. So look out for that, and I really hope to see you all there and making it a greater success as any of the other series we've done so far in the Trail series, in the Legend of Heroes. So yeah, that's coming up next week. What are our two secondary series that we're running right now? One of them is Atelier Yumiya, which is doing pretty well. We are like 15 episodes in or so, and yeah, I have to say I'm really enjoying it. It's a lot more enjoyable than I thought it would be, and that I know that sounds really bad, but I thought it's going to be more focus on creating the items, exploring, for gathering more in that, and it's really well balanced, and I really like that. And the action side of it, which is a bit more action combat than it was in Atelier Ryza, I really am enjoying that too, so we're just gonna keep continuing that. Numbers are decent, and like I said, I'm enjoying it, so it's good. Like, we're really lucky at the moment. We are running 3 series at this time, and those are 3 games that I absolutely adore. So, hey, great times to be running the channel this time, because yes, of course, sometimes I pick an RPG that in hindsight isn't as great as I might think, but not today. Today we're doing good, we're eating good. And that comes on to our other secondary series, which is the Trails in the Sky remake. And I have to say, you can really see that they put so much love into the remake of the Trails in the Sky, and it's amazing. It's a love letter to the original one, and they're beat for beat hitting every story bit so far as what we've seen in the original one. No added content, trying to make it new, like a new format like they did with Final Fantasy, not that they did, but like Square did with the Final Fantasy remakes. I think this is better. Bake it in updated graphics, but holding to the original storyline as it was before, making little changes here and there, but making the core of the game still be the same. So yeah, so far enjoying it. We still have plenty to do. We are still only in Roland, and we know all the other locations coming, and it's going to be a blast to play through. But yeah, so those are the 3 series we have going right now, and of course I have my own passion project on the side, which is of course Satisfactory, which we are still uploading every Saturday. And like I've always said, that series I have 0 expectations for. It's mainly that I love the game to play in my off time, and in order to hit through those boring parts the game sometimes have in between when you're gathering stuff, trying to locate things, to keep me motivated, I put it up as a series and will keep doing it to help me stay motivated to finish off this one. And with Season 2, it's going really good. I have some really nice factories built up so far, and we're moving steadily through the phases, and if we keep this up, I might actually be able to see the end game for once. Never been able to do that, and like I said, by doing this as a series on the channel, I'm hoping we can push through and see that ending there as well. It's gonna be good, definitely. And that comes to the change I wanted to do for the channel. Because I've always said that, yes, RPGs are my main staple, and it will always be so on the channel. I have always expressed that I also don't want to do other things in the future, like other games, different genres, but still with the same core tenet of having a great story or a great atmosphere or both. And I have an idea that I want to try out for the next couple of months, and that is by doing a weekend series. Meaning that I want to do a series that I only upload on the Saturday and the Sunday. Doesn't mean that we'll finish in the same weekend, because some games just don't do that, but it means that you will have 2 episodes in the weekend dedicated to a game that is not necessarily an RPG, but it is a story with great atmosphere or story. Just well, so we can try some other things out. If it's a great game, wonderful, we can all enjoy it. If not, then it's only in the weekends. And having said that, by doing a weekend series does mean that we need to make room in order to do that. And for that, I'm gonna take Satisfactory off the Saturday upload. And with Satisfactory, because of the type of game it is, and we are going towards more end game related episode, meaning that I need more and more time to prep in between episodes to make everything ready so we can build the things that we are showing and recording during the episode. What I'm going to do with Satisfactory is I'm going to let that loose. Doesn't mean we're stopping it, but it means that I will upload the episodes whenever I have an episode ready. If it's in 4 days after the previous one, it's in 4 days. If it's in 2 weeks because I need extra time, it's gonna be in 2 weeks. That's what I mean by that. It means we are continuing it, but in order to make room for our weekend series, we'll let it loose and I will upload it whenever I can. And I will probably still try to keep it on the regular, because I already have the next 3 episodes ready because of all the massive things we've done, so I can still put it out on a steady pace, but I want to not be tied down by anything. I want to be able to focus on this small new project that I'm going to do. And I'm going to start it off this weekend already, straight away, and since it's October, I wanted to do something that looks great and also has that little bit of a horror vibe to it. And I saw it on Twitter over the last week, and it's by Sweet Carol, if I am saying it correctly. I haven't heard it before, I've never seen it before. It came out of nowhere, but it looks great. It's basically Disney gone horror. That's the easiest description I can make from watching the trailer. So it seems like it's not a very long game. It's like between 5 to 8 hours. So I think it would be perfect for a first weekend series, meaning that we can get through there in a few weekends and not be playing this for months and months and months. So yeah, I thought that would be a very good title to start off with. So anticipate it, get hyped for it, and hopefully you'll watch it and play it with me and enjoy it at the same time. So what else do we have to discuss on this? I think there's one more thing, and it is something I've talked about before, but I haven't made steps toward it and to producing it. Another type of content that I wanted to make for the channel to diversify what we're doing is I've always wanted to also make videos about the series that we're doing, like something in regards to the first hours of the game, how I'm experiencing it, what I think about it, and what I'm expecting of the game going forward. And on the other end, basically some type of final thoughts on the game after we finish it. I think it would be a great addition to have, as a part of the series, that once we're playing it, we have a point at the beginning after like a few hours of playing the game to say, this is how we're experiencing it, this is what we're seeing, this is what we like, this is what we hate, and this is what we hope to see going forward in it. Like a first thought type of video, and at the end, final thoughts about how we experienced the entire game. Did we like it? What did we hate about it? What kind of rating we give it? And would we suggest you getting it or not? That's something I want to do. I don't know when I'm gonna start this, but when we start with that first game that I'm doing it, and I can guarantee you it will be in the coming months, because I'm in the position right now that I have a lot of free time. And if you follow my channel, you know why. So this is a time for me to try things out with our channel, seeing if we can grow even further beyond that where we are right now. And I think together we can definitely do that. So for now, for this weekend, we're gonna start with our weekend series, which will be By Sweet Carol. And after that, you know what? I think I will just put up 3 games as a suggestion after every time we finish a weekend series, and then together we can decide which one we're gonna follow. I think that would be a good format for that. And beside that, we're just gonna continue the series that we are loving so far. Continue it into Referee, following up to Daybreak. Continue with Atelier Yumiya. Continuing with Trails in the Sky, and one of those games we'll pick to see our first, video on what we think about it. And I might use those kind of videos to start taking some time training myself to edit a bit more, like doing some nice special effects to it and stuff like that, making it seem a little bit more professional. Yeah, you know how it sounds. I know how it sounds, but yes. I think that's it. That's all that I wanted to at least talk about in this channel update video. Other than that, thank you all so very much for viewing all my series. I have gone over all the series recently, and I'm astounded by how many views you guys are giving me, and I'm hoping genuinely that you all are enjoying it, because that's why I do this here. I enjoy making the videos, I enjoy going through the comments talking to you all, but most of all I want you all to enjoy the game as we are going through this together. So thank you very much, and let's hope we can end this year on a big plus and see if we can make it to those 1500 by the end. It's doable. I think we should be able to get there, but let's see if we do. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and hope to see you again on the next channel update video or any of our series. So I will see you there in the comments. So for now, bye bye.